That was a reading from the Old Testament, and we now read from what Christ Himself has said and have taught us in the book of Matthew, chapter 26, from verse 13 to verse 30. The Lord said, "What I am about to tell you is true. What she has done will be told anywhere this good news is preached all over the world. It will be told in memory of her." One of the 12 went to the chief priest. His name was Judas Iscariot. He asked, "What will you give me if I hand you over to Jesus?" So they counted out 30 silver coins for him. From then on, Judas watched for the right time to hand Jesus over to them. From verse 17. It was the first day of the feast of unleavened bread. The disciples came to Jesus. They asked, "Where do you want us to prepare for you to eat the Passover meal?" He replied, "Go into the city to a certain man. Tell him, 'The teacher says, my time is near. I am going to celebrate the Passover at your house with my disciples.'" So the disciples did what Jesus had told them to do. They prepared the Passover meal. When evening came, Jesus was at the table with the 12. While they were eating, he said, "What I'm about to tell you is true. One of you will hand me over to my enemies." The disciples became very sad. One after the other, they began to say to him, "Is not I, Lord, is it?" Jesus replied, "The one who has dipped his hand into the bowl with me will hand me over. The Son of Man will go just as it is written about him. But how terrible it will be for the one who hands over the Son of Man. It would be better for him if he had not been born." Judas was one who was going to hand him over. He said, "Is not I, Rabbi, is it?" Jesus answered, "Yes, it is you." While they were eating, Jesus took bread. He gave thanks and broke it. He handed it to his disciples and said, "Take this and eat it. This is my body." Then he took the cup. He gave thanks and handed it to them. He said, "All of you drink from it. This is my blood of the new covenant. It is poured out to forgive the sins of many. Here is what I tell you. From now on, I won't drink wine with you again until the day I drink it with you in my Father's kingdom." Then they sang a hymn and went out to the Mount of Olives. In 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 17 to 34, The Lord, speaking through John, said, in the following matters, I don't praise you. Your meetings do more than good. The first, here is what people are telling me. When you come together as a church, you take sides. And in some ways, I believe it. No doubt you need to take sides in order to show which of you God agrees with. When you come together, it is not the Lord's Supper you eat. As you eat, each of you goes ahead without waiting for anyone else. One remains hungry and another gets drunk. Don't you have homes to eat and drink in? Or do you think so little of God's church that you shame those in it who have nothing? What should I say to you? Should I praise you for that? Certainly not. I pass on to you what I received from the Lord. On the night the Lord Jesus was handed over to his enemies, he took bread. When he had given thanks, he broke it. He said, "This is my body. It is given for you. Every time you eat it, do it in memory of me." In the same way, after supper, he took the cup. He said, "This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Every time you drink it, do it in memory of me." When you eat the bread and drink the cup, you are announcing the Lord's death until he comes again. So do not eat the bread or drink the cup of the Lord in a way that isn't worthy of him.